Welcome back to Let's Play Battletech, and I think we're going to accept this. Now, going to pull in a shadow this, and we're going to bring in Behemoth. Want Firefly to have more because they don't have a specialty yet. Let's bring your okay. I think we can't deploy. We can wait till time passes.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Ooh, we came out with more money than we started with. Okay. Normal for now. I don't think we can go the estimated cost. Game just saved itself.
Job's done, Commander.
Okay. So it actually won't let us take a job until we have a full lance available. Boy, your piloting's really good. Okay. What do you got? Commander. Ronin. Is that a rank? Hire this mech warrior once. If you fire them or they are killed, they will not reappear in any hiring halls. Oh. Rank regular. Regular. Recruit. Okay. We're going to have a spider. You know what? I'm going to put Behemoth in. Damage Incorporated was one of many mercenary commands to meet its ruin in the brutal combat of the Second Succession War. Okay. This is information's this is the same, this is the same, so we're just waiting for it to load. Okay. Here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Not picking up any active hostiles anywhere. The place looks deserted. Move up and recon the facility. Once we know what we're dealing with, we can move in and occupy the depot.
Time to get dirty.
Okay. Recon. That seems to be...
Uh-huh.
I love Glitch.
Affirmative.
Glitch better not die. Wish I could talk to Glitch. Okay. Gonna have
What can I do for you?
you get over here first.
Moving out.
The hell? There's no garrison. Wait, we're getting something. Garrison was on patrol and they're on their way back. Get ready for multiple contacts. Okay. It's the capture zone. That's where we want to be. I don't want to be highlighted against the sky. Okay.
Good to go. Got it.
Let's
What's up, boss?
try not to break the things our client wants us to
Roger.
defend. What did I just say? Okay, Tarask. You know, yeah, Guts Gunnery seems the thing to go when I named a character Tarask. Let's jump into the trees.
Firing jump jet.
Itsy bitsy spider.
Keeping it cool. Don't need to tell me twice.
Okay, need to go up.
Copy that.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Oh, they're coming over on this side. Unknown. Don't even know if it's a vehicle or a mech. Reserve? It's fast, whatever it is.
Yes, Commander.
So what are you? If Tarask is Guts Gunnery, what are you? Guts
my way.
Tactics? Guts Piloting?
Waiting on you, Commander. Coordinates received.
Can reserve? Okay, those are mechs.
Yes, Commander.
Where are you? You're running around. You're avoiding the snipers. You just realize you're figuring in a assault is being made that direction. Reserve.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Okay. All three are mechs. It's a locust.
Oh, sorry, Commander. I'm hit.
Oh no, Behemoth. Okay, Oh, I love this music track. Okay. Locust, locust, locust. I don't have a good shot on any of these. Okay. I am going to go ahead and take 2 AC2 shots. Oh, that was worth it. That was totally worth it.
Waiting for orders. You betcha.
You're definitely piloting gunnery, Glitch. You are so piloting gunnery. Okay, B. C.
No problem. I've got enough guns for
Yep.
everyone.
There, that reduced your evasion, though. Did some damage, reduced evasion. Oh my goodness.
Receiving you.
Do you want some revenge?
Giving him everything I've got.
Nice. Okay.
Orders. Jump jet. Engage.
Itsy bitsy spider doesn't have a line of fire. Really?
Commander.
I could land on you.
Death from above. That shot went internal.
Yeah, well, that sort of happens. Oh, you were totally not ready for that. Okay. Okay. Who gets A? Okay. A gets that. B gets that.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh, wow.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Run away, run away, run away. Did you hit? It doesn't look like you hit.
Commander. connection on that one.
Yeah, that was a lot of solid connection.
I hear ya. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
We have not occupied the depot yet.
Tell me what to shoot.
We're going to get in and out quick. Okay.
Tenfold. On my way. Aye, aye.
There we go. The depot is ours, Commander. We're ready to pull you out of there. I suspect Merrick will be very pleased with this haul.
Mission successful.
Awesome. Okay. The pirates don't like us. Oh, dang it. Top tier work, Commander, and I didn't see the rest. You damaged your legs up something fierce. Okay, we're going to take a locust. And we have enough. We don't have enough for another bay, though. Keep your least damaged armor locations facing your enemy. Yeah, that's very important in this game.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Decent volume of LRMs for such a small mech. It's a great harasser, especially if you can use its speed to lob missiles into the weaker rear armor of targets, but normally has almost no armor itself. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is Behemoth is going to be Tactics Guts, and I'll be able to put a missile boat off of the sensor locks. Okay, Mech Bay.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
Oh, good. We have 2 locusts. Okay. Now here's an option. I think this is going to be a really short one. When we travel, it's going to be the Benefactor. I think we're going to do this one real quick. And then get out. It's pretty low pay, though. We'll do free leads world. No, you know what? Back. I don't want to get... I don't want to... Yeah, let's go ahead and go to our mysterious Benefactor.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Engines prime. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Job's done, Commander.
Okay, cool. Let's see what... Oh! Timeline's paused. We can still go to the hiring hall or the store as long as we're here. I didn't even look at the store, to be honest. I love the way they do this with the jump ships and the drop ships, and the vast scale of the tech involved here is pretty cool. Not yet. Let's wait a little bit for Behemoth to get out of sickbay. Okay, now we're going to launch the contract. Mr. Oliveira, thank you, and Anna Marie Centrella, for honoring my request to meet. I am Anna Marie Centrella. You've heard of my family, I'm sure. This is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. It isn't a traditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no reason to involve the Mercenary Review Board. I already know that I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander Pope Faden? Certainly. My interest, sure, but I need to hear details before I'm willing to commit to anything. Of course, Commander Pope Faden. I'd expect nothing less. The job that I have for you is relatively simple. When governments start asking you to do things off the books, worry for your health in these kind of games, or in real life apparently. When thankfully I'd never been connected to that. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quietly. In exchange for your services, I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans and buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. Fair deal, wouldn't you say? How do you know about... You know what? It doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering. This. It's replaced on the screen with a grainy photograph of an enormous grounded dropship. Oh, that's a dropship. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles. She's a derelict vessel, an Argo, one of only 2 ever made. For over 200 years, she's been lying in state on Axelis, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you're going to bring her to me. Yeah, and how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, that's a big ship. She looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photo. I'm as enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech and not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I can get that thing flying again. Relax, Mr. Vertenen. I have an engineering staff on hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Miss Dr. Farah Murad, has built quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. You'll find a jump ship waiting for you at the Alloway. It will carry you to the Pirate Moon, where you'll clear a path to the crash site. Dr. Murad and her team will go to work on the derelict, and you will protect them until the work is done. This should all be well within your capabilities, Commander Pope Faden, unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. So, you want us to play babysitter while a bunch of gearheads fix a ship? Sounds like a relatively straightforward job. It would be easily within our capabilities. I know pirates better than most. You won't find anyone better suited to this job than us. Then I can see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough, and there will be more work waiting for you upon your return. Mr. Oliveira will never find you a better opportunity than the one I'm offering, Commander Pope Faden. I can promise you that. She isn't wrong, Procalia. We're looking for a lifeline, and I think this is as close as we're going to get. That can handle anything you throw at us. You've got yourself some mercenaries. Very good. I'll forward your contract to Mr. Oliveira. One last thing, Commander Pope Faden. The stories of your unsavory past are well known within the magistracy. I'm taking a risk by hiring you on, but I'm convinced that I'm making the right call. Don't prove me wrong. Derelict recovery job is ready for review in the command center. You should follow up when you think we're ready. How difficult is this going to be? It's a travel mission. They're both travel missions. That's a lot of money.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Firefly Technician? Interesting. Banging noises draw you to the shared mech warrior barracks where you find Firefly disassembling one of the leopard's internal walls. There are already several panels neatly stacked beside her. She pauses, then explains, "There's a few cubic feet of meters of dead space back here. I'm making room so we can stretch without hitting the bunks." As reasonable as this sound, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. Set money aside to pay the fine. You know how the chain of command works. You have to clear changes like this before you start. Well, can I? It's cleanly done with no hazards. Take a break until I make a decision. You compare the cost of the fines to the benefit of the mech warriors and decide it's worth it. Morale increased by 1.
Financial report for you, Commander.
Okay. We went down. Okay. We're in pause with the jump ship. This is an interesting scene. There's another jump ship in the back there. I wonder if they operate in like, you know, a lot of these places operate in tandem with 2 jump ships at a time. They would have to have set places to arrive and depart. Maybe they likely have several. But again, you'd have to have set places for each one to arrive and depart. Otherwise, you risk jumping into each other. I like this. This is the days of the week. Ready to proceed with our contract? Yeah, let's go ahead. Setting course for Lady Cinderella's jump ship. It's strange, though. This moon's it's taking us to Exilus doesn't appear on any of my maps, which leads me to wonder, where exactly are we going and how do they intend to get us there? Several hours later, uncharted space. That was one hell of a rough ride. My stomach is still doing somersaults. It's because those crazy bastards used a pirate point to get us here. If we'd suffered a misjump, a sour stomach would be the least of your concerns. The leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids they showed us at the academy were the stuff of nightmares. When exactly did you realize Cinderella's jump ship crew was planning what they were planning on doing? As we were on approach to the dock with the jump ship, it was way out of position to use any legitimate jump point. Putting 2 and 2 together, I could guess at what they were going to do. I don't like this one, so here's the C-bill question, C-bill question, Meyer. I didn't say anything. Oh, well, anyway, we're here now, so let's move forward. You're the commander. Everybody pay attention. We've got a job to discuss. Grainy map of a barren moon fills your viewscape. That means heat's going to be hell. Section of the image has been highlighted in white. The Argo's crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. The ship in the stronghold and everything around it belong to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sybil. Her gang is the closest thing that Exilus has to a ruling council. Grim Sybil, is that supposed to be scary? It sounds like the kind of name you choose out of a hat. What do their defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think Exilus gets a lot of visitors. They have strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks light. What else do you have in Grim Sybil before today? I'd never heard of her. Yeah, I hadn't either. Cinderella's intel says the Grim Sybil mostly stays put on Exilus, but she's got at least a dozen pirate gangs operating under her banner, so she must have something going for her. Bio's pretty sparse. There isn't a lot of meat here. Just a note that she came up under Lady Paula Trevelyan, the pirate queen of the Tortuga Dominions. Really? Tortuga again? Guess that's impressive, having personal connection to Lady Death and all. Lady Death? Really? I swear, man, these pirate names are killing me. You don't know the half of it, Yang. Spend a few years hanging out with my old friends and believe me, you'll hear worse. One of these days, you're going to have to tell me more about your past, boss. Actually, check that. I'm not sure I want to know. Darius, is there anything else worth mentioning in that file, or can we get back to talking about the mission? Looks like Thrythlind and Sybil had a falling out. That's not terribly surprising, given the Pirate Queen's track record. Sybil managed to survive somehow, good on her, and she's been living on Axelis ever since. The rest of the report is just a rap sheet. Apparently our bandit queen has racked up an astonishing number of kills over the years, mostly against merchants and freighter crews, but kills all the same. She likes to get her hands dirty, and she knows her way around a battle mech, and that's all I've got. What's light battle mech activity? I can't put an exact number in it. All I have are surface scans to go on, and from what data I do have, I'd expect the pirates to be able to field a full lance of light mechs, all of them in poor repair. There are mixed reports of something bigger that'll be Grim Sybil's mech. I don't have any information on tonnage or armament, but given the shape that everything else is in on Axelis, I imagine being held together with chewing gum and baling wire. Pirates have vehicles and turrets, maybe a few battle mechs. Got it. Keep going. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first task will be to take down the radar towers so that Sumair can approach the derelict. After you secure the crash site, she'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. And then they'll miraculously get a 200-year-old wreck flying again. Lady Centrilla has bet a massive stack of sea bells that they will, and for what it's worth, I believe that her chief engineer can pull this off. I'd never heard of Dr. Farah Murad before Lady Centrilla mentioned her, but I did some digging after our meeting. She was telling the truth. The dock has quite a reputation, supposed to be some kind of frontier engineering wonderkind, and a genius at bringing dead ships back to life. We'll see. I wouldn't expect to find a really top-notch engineer this far outside of Confederation space. Hopefully Dr. Murad will defy that particular stereotype. We'll find out one way or another soon enough. Good hunting, Percalia. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here, and boy, you just kind of stomped all over Yang. Okay, so it's time for a new video. A little bit past time, actually. I saw it getting there a while back and decided I'll finish this conversation. But anyway.